My name is Arrius. For the past year, I've hunted and killed every bandit I could find. But in my thirst for vengeance, I lost myself and became the very thing I swore to fight. Now it's time to restore honor to my name. I will seek out the men Jarl Balgruf called the Greybeards. My name is Arrius, and this is my story. The journey up to High Hrothgar was a long one, yet I needed to make it if I was to know what the Greybeards know about a shout being able to knock a dragon out of the sky. Now, where is Arngir? Master Arngir? Master Arngir, where are you? Master? Here you are.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
I'm sure it does. Master Arngir.
Wind guide you.
Wind always guides me. You know this. I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded on Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades are helping me. I am not their puppet. If anything, they are mine.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
So, about this shout. Can you teach me it?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
If this shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin? If I cannot use this shout, how do we defeat the undefeatable?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
Who is Paarthurnax?
He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way of the voice.
Then I would need to speak to Paarthurnax.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
Then let us go. Just one more question, Master Arngir. How do I get to the top of the mountain where Paarthurnax lives?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Lead the way, Master Arngir. mighty gate, Master Angir. Worthy to hide your master.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look. Gore.
Words of power, then. Lock. Va.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well.
Thank you, Master Angir. Thank you for the gift.
Will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit.
I will reach the summit, speak to Paarthurnax, and return to you. Time to see if this works. I guess that worked. Not well enough to clear away the mist. Mist is cold. I'll have to keep shouting it away. I failed the pass. There's oars up here. And goats, apparently. I will have to stay focused. Find the path. And keep walking it. Keep shouting it away the mist. And fighting you cursed things. Come on. You are not out of my reach. Damn ice demons. Of Daedric origin, no doubt. There you are. Almost didn't see you. But I suppose that is your specialty. Yet your specialty does not beat me. The icy winds have seemed to have ceased. Yet I'm sure. As I was saying, I'm sure there is one last barrier before Paarthurnax is revealed. This must be the last stretch. The throat of the world awaits. There's a world war here. And a dragon. You do not attack, dragon. Can I be sure to load my weapons with you? Fine. Don't make me regret this decision, Dova.
Remyolok, greetings, Wundunik. I am Paarthurnax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I have come to your Strumach to speak to you. Yet you already know who I am, do you not, Paarthurnax?
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
Why do you live in seclusion then, if you desire Tinvak?
Evenar Balok, there are many hungers it is better to deny than to feed. Drechni Nakib, discipline against the lesser, aids in Kachnar, denial of the greater. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I learned of a shout called Dragonrend. Do you know it? And if so, can you teach it to me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it.
The words definitely calls me.
Dovahkiin, you'll understand fire as the Dove do.
It's quite a bit stronger than that when the greybeards do it.
What you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova.
Fine. Prepare yourself.
Do not be afraid. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
I'm not yet your kind. like I said, I am not yet your kind.
You have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw mortal, even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
I ask of you. The dragon wren shout.
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
The greybeards, when I asked, didn't want me to come to you at all. Yet I insisted. In the end, I think I'm glad I did.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it, if it's not known to you, nor the greybeards?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I do not want this world to end. I know his name. His title as World Eater. This world is not yet at the end of its time.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born?
The next world has to take care of itself. I know one day this world will end. Yet, I do not intend to let it go down in flames.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World?
I've heard that Dova enjoy the mountains. I haven't really thought about it yet. I assume I'm right.
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
He was defeated by usage of the shout.
Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying that the Nords of old sent Alduin to this time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
You said an Elder Scroll. What is that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of
Now find an Elder Scroll and bring it back to the Tidvakan.
As you name them, they have often been.
Do you know where I can
for
find
prophecy.
one?
Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power.
True.
Sofa Sulier.
Esbern or Master Angir might have an idea. I will speak to them. Thank you, Master Paarthurnax. Give me something, Master Paarthurnax. I will go and leave you to your meditation.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Back at Hyrufgar. No. Where is Master Angir? They practice endlessly, these men. Master Angir.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the Dragonrend shout?
He could not teach me to shout, yet he taught me how I could find it.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scroll the ancient Nords used. Might you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
On another matter, have you located a word of power? Since you hear them and feel them.
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Of course. Thank you.
Sky above, voice within.
Many thanks, Master Anger. There you are, girl. Such a loyal one you are. With the knowledge I have now, I depart towards Winterhold in an attempt to find if the mages have an Elder Scroll. There in the distance, the outline of the Mages Guild. Alright. I will not put you in one of these stables. I will ride you into town and leave you at the inn.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Dawn Guard. What is this Dawn Guard you speak of?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Killing vampires, eh? Where do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Many thanks. I will search you out when I have the time. Just stay here, I'll be back soon enough. Time to see what the mages know about the Elder Scroll. Hiding the words of Dragon Rend.